all I know is it's going to be a great fight, Omar.
And again for Charles, after the fight with Ilya, a lot of people counting you out, saying you're done. You come back, get a great win against Gamrot. If you beat Max Holloway here, do you think we need to start talking about you as a title contender once more?
E depois da tua luta contra o Ilya, muita gente te chegou a desconsiderar, te tirou do páreo, mas você foi lá, uma grande vitória no Rio de Janeiro, tremenda vitória contra o Matheus Gamrot. Uma vitória contra o Max Holloway. Você acha que o pessoal começa a te ver de novo no páreo para ser de campeão?
Como eu sempre venho falando, o Leão ferido ainda continua sendo o Leão, ainda tem um jogo, nada mudou. Eu acabei de vir uma grande vitória e com certeza eu sempre foco na minha próxima luta. O foco total agora é Max Holloway, e aí, se Deus abençoar e for da vontade dele eu passar, com certeza porque não ser o próximo do título.
As I said, a wounded lion is still a lion. All I'm focused on is on the win. I'm focused on the next fight and to win. All I want now is to fight Max Holloway and get a fight. And if God willing, if that's his wish, I'm gonna get a shot at the title after getting him.
And for Derrick Lewis, Derrick, you famously told me earlier this year you won't hesitate to poke someone in the eye if you need to or foul them. We just saw Waldo win a fight by knockout shortly after getting his eye poked. Do you need to change the strategy for this next fight?
Say it again, I'm 40, man, I can't hear you. Say it again.
We saw Waldo fight through an eye poke in a recent fight and knock the guy out. I know you told me you poke someone in the eye if you need to. Do you need to change the strategy for this fight?
Fuck all that, I'm in shit. If I feel like I'm poking in the eye, hit him in the nuts, anything, get that win. So we gotta train for all that shit.
Do you think you're back to another title shot at heavyweight if you win this fight, Derrick?
Say it again.
Are you back to a title shot with a win here?
Shit, it's whatever UFC wants. If the people want it, then that's what we gonna get.
And what about you, Waldo? Do you believe if you knock out the KO King, Derrick Lewis, the title shot at heavyweight is yours?
Y bueno, y si lo noqueas, ¿crees que va a ser el próximo para la pelea para el cinturón?
Todo el mundo ya ha visto lo que he hecho. Estoy listo para el title después de esta pelea y lo pienso derrotar y finalizar en el primer round.
Listen, everyone has seen what I'm doing. I do think I deserve the title after this fight. Listen, I'm ready to knock him out in the first round too.
This last week, Motherfucker,
ain't knocking me out. I guarantee you, first exchange, man. Hey, you know there's been a lot of conspiracy going on in UFC and the sports world. So you better place your bet on me. First exchange, I'm knocking him out.
Que dijo, el primer intercambio vas a sentir el poder de él. El primer intercambio ya te va a noquear. ¿Qué ves?
And you know, it's my prime now. NBC, what is the power? What is the real artist that fucking knockout inside the ring in the United 24?
What did he say?
You're going to see his real power inside the octagon on January 24th. He said he's in his prime now.
I still don't understand, but all right.
Just lastly for Justin Gaethje, Justin, I know the last time you won that interim belt, you threw it on the ground in the cage, says it wasn't the priority for you. Do you have different feelings towards it this time and what it could mean at this point in your career?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that it wasn't the priority, it was that I knew Khabib was next. And if I was going to sit there and think that I was any kind of champion with that belt, with Khabib being next, I think I was, going to be foolish. I needed that mindset to prepare for that fight, and he beat me. And but ultimately, like I said, this gets us paid as a champion, and it definitely gives me the chance to fight Ilya. I want to fight Ilya. I want to play spoiler, just like I did in Khabib and Tony. I'm going to fuck this up for everybody, and there's going to be no Patty and Ilya. I'm going to do the same thing I did for that fight, and then I'm going to fight Ilya on the White House card if he's ready to fight again. Assuming he's ready again.
Question for Alex Volkanovski. Alex. All right, just a question.
It's all right, mate.
That's all right, mate. Your first fight with Diego Lopes was a banger, a great back and forth. But when you look at who can improve more from that first fight, is it him with his youth or you with your experience?
I think myself with the experience. I think he's most dangerous because he's going to come forward, bring it, be that exciting fighter that he always is. That's when he's most dangerous. So I don't think he needs to change much. I think if he does, I think that's more that would benefit me more, to be quite honest. But I just think there's more ways of winning for me, especially early. I'm used to some rematches. probably going to be his first one. But again, he's a dangerous guy, exciting. So I cannot wait to just go out there and do our thing.
You mentioned you're used to rematches. I see you sitting next to Max.
Yeah, don't bring that shit up. Don't bring that shit up. Come on, why you gotta do that to me, Bo? What the hell? I'm over here trying to help him to get freaking the belts that he defend, and you go throw him under the bus like that. That's some bullshit, bro.
I can only apologise. Well, for you went into that first fight with a lot of questions around you, right? You had the Ilya knockout, the Islam knockout, but you went in there and you took his shots. Does that give you more confidence to go back in there and get in a firefight if you need to?
Of course, you know, you have to expect that that's going to happen, right? Like you always go in there not wanting to get hit, right? Hit them and not get hit, but it's a fight game. There's a good chance you're going to get hit. And, you know, he does hit hard, but, you know, I showed that, you know, I still got the chin, so, you know, ready to go.
And question for Diego. Diego, there are a few people who were a little bit surprised you were the one getting the title shot against Alex Volkanovski. What do you have to say to those critics, and how excited are you to get this opportunity from the UFC?
Pra galera que ficou surpresa com a chance que você teve de enfrentar o Volkanovski de novo, o que você tem para dizer pro pessoal que ficaram surpresos que foi você o escolhido para lutar com ele?
Stop crying.
It was a close fight the first time round, but Alex did come away the victor. How do you go out there and win this fight? What do you have to change?
Tremenda de uma luta, mas ele saiu vencedor da última luta. O que você acha que você tem que mudar para sair vitorioso dessa vez?
After this fight with Volka, I learned a lot about this fight. In April, it's like my official experience, 5 rounds, fight for the title, main event. But now, not easy for me. I think I have a lot of experience too. Like I know what I need to do for one fight. I believe in my team. I fix many things. Now I'm a different guy for the next fight.
Question for Sean O'Malley. Sean, I believe this is your first fight since 2022. That's a 3-round fight. Are you excited to maybe go out there and have a faster paced fight, or are you kind of missing the extra 10 minutes you can do to do more work?
Love 3 rounds. I'd love to be the 3-round bantamweight champion of the world for the next 2 years. I'm good with 3 rounds.
What do we make of Song Yadong as an opponent? You know, he's well-rounded, got good striking, but do you believe this is a perfect opponent for you to remind everyone what the Sugar Show looks like?
Yeah, absolutely. Young, experienced, explosive, very dangerous fight. But I do believe I'll put his lights out, and this is what I need. It's been too long, and I need to get back in the ring call.
And question for Song Yadong. Song, Sean O'Malley is still one of the biggest names in your division. Do you believe, with Merab constantly looking for new contenders, that a win over Sean can propel you into title contention right away?
Of course, if I win Sean, I will get the title shot.
Who's got the next question? Anybody? Last call.
有人还有其他的问题吗？
All right, well, if we do, oh no, we do. I'm sorry. Go ahead, sir.
下面有位
Question for Volk.